I want to share with you one important thing that I have done in preparation for the coronavirus. I'm so glad that I found this little money tip or little money secret before the coronavirus hit the world. So stay with me to find out more. Hi everyone, my name is Gina Jose. Welcome to my channel, UK Me Gina. I have a real passion to save time and save money. And over time, I've mastered several tips and tricks to help me be more efficient with my time and money. And I wanted to share these with you. Thank you for joining me today. This coronavirus is definitely taking its toll on us both physically and mentally. And all of us are trying our hardest to find a balance in this very uncertain times where policies and plans keep changing almost on a daily basis. This coronavirus is also a big threat to my family's financial well-being. And I'm sure there'll be thousands of people in a similar situation to ours. Both me and my husband are self-employed. I've already taken a break from work last week because I'm considered at risk. And it's likely that my husband's business will have to close its doors next week. So we'll still have bills to pay, mouths to feed, but with no income coming in. So I'm so glad that we knew of this little money tip called the emergency fund. We have 4 to 5 months of basic living expenses covered, even if we don't have a monthly wage. I really don't know how I could get a good night's sleep, how I could sleep well at night if I didn't have this emergency fund in place. So the way to calculate how much emergency fund you will need is first you need to find out how much is your monthly basic expenses. So your mortgage or your rent, your bills, water, electricity, and your basic food expenses. Not extras like maybe a TV package or a gym membership, etc. So just basic living expenses. Calculate that per month, and you need 3 to 6 months of basic living expenses. If you have a stable job, like if you work for the NHS, or if you have a public sector job, you need to be closer to the 3-month mark. And the more unstable your job is, you need to be further and further. So me and my husband both are self-employed in fairly stable recession-proof jobs. So we were aiming for a 6-month emergency fund, but only managed about 4.5 months before the coronavirus hit. All our emergency fund is in easy access bank accounts with the highest paying interest. So the focus is on easy access rather than the interest. But if you're a person who will be tempted, if you see the money in your bank account, you can put it in premium bonds and things. If not, just find the bank account with the highest interest and put your emergency fund in that. This coronavirus is such a health scare for all of us. And definitely, without question, health is the most important thing. And I hope and I pray that all my family and friends are safe through the coronavirus. But I cannot imagine our lives if we had a financial worry to deal with on top of the health scare that we all are facing. At least I can sleep well at night knowing that there will be money to put food on the table and all our bills will be paid. It was such a pain putting away this amount of money, but I'm so glad I did now in hindsight. And this is one of my best laid plans to deal with the coronavirus. Coronavirus is still only a health scare, but we all can sort of foresee the financial impact it's going to have on all our lives. Those of you who are in a similar situation to our family, we just have to find smarter ways to make our money go further and make the best of an awkward situation. And of course, seek help from relevant organizations if needed. And those of you who are fortunate enough to still have a monthly income coming in, put aside a rainy day fund or an emergency fund. You'll never know really what is around the corner. Like I told you previously, Although me and my husband are self-employed, we work in healthcare, so we've always considered our jobs to be secure. Who doesn't need healthcare? This coronavirus and this potential loss of income has really come as a surprise to us. We didn't expect it, and we're so glad that we have this emergency fund put aside. I hope this has given you enough motivation to start putting aside a little bit of money every month for your emergency fund or your rainy day fund. If this video has inspired you in any way, please give me the like button. Also, if you know any family or friends who would benefit from this advice, please share my video with them. If you like more time-saving or money-saving tips within your household, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you're notified as soon as a video goes live. Thank you all for joining me today, and let's all keep indoors and keep all our emergency workers safe. Thank you.